Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you and I hope you all are safe. Maybe excited for my class, so I am here to teach you SST Standard 3 Chapter 7 and the chapter name is India Political. Before starting the chapter, we will take a short look at what we have learned in earlier class. But before starting the chapter, I request all of you to please spend your quality time with your family members. You can enjoy like playing the Ludos, Carom, PUBG. In fact, you can read your book, also story book. You can play the lots of indoor games are there, video games. You can watch the television also. But please don't go outside. And you can enjoy your online classes also. You can complete your homework also which you received on online class. In fact, till now you have not completed your project work, then you can complete your project work also, because you all know that it just received the project work marks, it will added on your first term examination. So it's better that you can complete your project work. So once the school will open, if I will ask you the homework and project work, so you have to show me, and because I have all the records and you have to show me all the homeworks. So it's better that you can complete your homework till chapter 6. I hope that you guys had completed in your fair copy. If you don't, then please complete it. It's your homework and it's your responsibility that you have to complete down in your fair copy. Then after finishing this chapter 7, that homework also again I will upload on the website in PDF file, so you can go there and you can take your homework and then you can write down in your fair copy, and it should be in good handwriting, legible handwriting. And I might guess that you guys had completed your healthy and delicious breakfast. So eat healthy and stay happy at home, and whenever you are going to eat your meals, please wash your hand properly with the Dettol and with sanitizer, so that you will be safe from the corona, means the COVID-19, because we all know that nowadays that we are in very pandemic situation. Disease like COVID-19, it's increasing. It's not it's nowadays it's just increasing. So it's better that to save us, it's better that we can sit inside, we can be at home, we can save at home, and we can enjoy our life with the family members. And please eat healthy and stay happy at home. And whatever the homework you are receiving, please complete it in your fair copy. And if you have purchased your book, then it's okay, but if you don't purchase it, then purchase it as soon as possible. Now please take out your pencil, and whatever I told you to underline, please underline it. But before starting the chapter, just take a short look at what we have learned in earlier class. So about the India political, and here is India and its neighbors also. So India political is what? That in earlier class we all know that we live in the planet, we live in the third planet, and the planet name is Earth, India. We all know that we live in a very beautiful and a very large country called India. What? That we live in a very beautiful, pretty and a very large country which called India. In fact, India is located in the southern part of the continent of Asia. India is surrounded, you can see that in page number 37 map is there. India here is what it is in black bold letter is written India in middle. It is what? It is surrounded by the Bay of Bengal. In the left side, Arabian Sea, it is in the west side. You can see that India's west side, Bay of Bengal is there, and Arabian Sea on the west side, the Bay of Bengal on the east side, and the Indian Ocean, it is in the south. You can see that in picture that India is in middle. It is written on the top on your map. In fact, India is what? It is surrounded by the Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea is on the west side. Arabian Sea is on west side. If you confuse, then in Arabian Sea down you can write W, it means west. Then the Bay of Bengal on the east, downside it is Indian Ocean which is in the south, and the upper we all know that in map the upper part, the top part is always shown on the north. North means end point, which means the north. Now, the Himalayas separate India from most of the continent of Asia. Means Himalayas, which is in the India, it is on the top top of the north. So here is what it is separated from the most of the continent of Asia. Here it is shared the natural boundary to the Himalayas, India and its neighbors country. In fact, you can look at the map that in page number 37, the Kabul, Afghanistan, Islamabad, New Delhi, Pakistan, Nepal, then Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Dhaka. This all is what? It's a neighbors. Now you will see that here you can see that India shares what? Its boundary with many countries. Many countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, then Dhaka, Bangladesh, Myanmar, then Maldives, Sri Lanka. So it means what? These all is the neighbors of India. India means neighbors means what? The area near our house. You can say the near area, my boundary, India boundary. So that is what that all are India's neighbors. So Pakistan and Afghanistan, it is on the west side. Pakistan and Afghanistan, it is on the west side and the northwest. The Nepal, Bhutan and China, it is on the north side. You can see that Nepal is there, Bhutan and China. It is what? It is on the north. It shares the boundary north. Bangladesh and Myanmar, it locates to the east, and Sri Lanka and Maldives, it locates in the south. So with the four directions, north, east, west, south. So these all are four directions. These all are the countries which shares the boundaries of India. So these all are what? India's neighbors. These all are India's neighbors, like Pakistan, Afghanistan. If I will ask that tell me the India's neighbor countries, then you will say Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, China, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, then Sri Lanka and Maldives. In fact, India and its neighboring countries, it forms in the Indian subcontinent. Subcontinent means the large part of the continent. So subcontinent is a large land masses that is a large continent. The Indian subcontinent is a part of Asia. So Indian subcontinent means what? It is a large masses of a larger continent, and in the Indian subcontinent it is the part of Asia. It means the Asia is the largest continent. Next is political divisions. We all know that India is a very large country with millions of people living in the country. So for that we have a union or central government to rule the whole country. Like New Delhi is the capital of India, and the prime minister, the president and the other minister of the central government, they all leave the capital city. Means the India's capital city is New Delhi. So the all people like prime minister, president, they all lived in the New Delhi. Since we all know that India is very big and it is very difficult to control any one central government, to look after and to see the law, who is following the law and orders to each part of the country. So it's very difficult to see for one government. So that's why India has divided that all areas into smaller areas, which is known as states. The country India, it is very difficult to look for one government. That's why the India country, it has divided into smaller areas which known as states. And India has, how many states are there? 29 states. Each state has their own government and their own chief ministers and other ministers. The state government's offices are also located on their capital of the states, like Goa, Panji. So the all government, all the rules and regulation, law and order, it takes from the capital of the states, of any states. Some area of the country which are not included of the 29 states. some states are also there that which are not included on 29 states are. For that, what was that reason? So that we will see in the next videos. So please guys watch the lecture number 2 part 2 for more information. Till that, thank you and have a nice day.